Tell me a little bit more about that part that's struggling.
It's really difficult to even talk about because it's like I'm not meant to feel this way, but there's this part of me that would just not like to get out of bed. In the mornings I just want to sleep. I don't want to do anything.
Just want everything to go away?
Yeah.
It is difficult to admit that, isn't it?
It's really hard to admit because I can't imagine that anybody else could understand what this feels like. It feels unnatural almost, but it's kind of a relief to say it out loud.
And this is the place that you can say what needs to be said.
Yeah, there's this part of me that almost feels angry with all the stuff I've got to do, and I don't feel like I'm getting the support that I need, and it's really difficult. And I feel like I have to do it all myself. So,
feeling as though it's all on you, that you're going to deal with it all alone.
Yeah, and it's huge. It's like this little boy that just needs me to be there. I'm struggling to be there and to want to be there even. So it's just overwhelming.
And you're by yourself with it.
My partner John's there, like he tries, but I think he's getting frustrated with me too. He's sensing that I guess he had expectations of how I would be and how we would be and how this would be, and I think that he's disappointed in me. And that doesn't help, and so then I sort of feel like I have to do it to prove that I am okay and that I am kind of holding it all together and I do love this.
So trying to keep a mask up?
Yes.
Trying to seem as though it's okay?
Yeah. I don't want him to know how I feel. I feel like I'm a bad mother already.
That's painful.
Yeah.
It's a painful feeling.
Yeah.
Having tried so hard to have this child.
It's all I've wanted, and it's all we've been talking about and planning for so long, and it means so much to John as well, and it's just not happening how either of us thought, and I really want it to. It's hard because I want it to, but
so at this point, and it's 6 weeks since
6 weeks.
They've been a really rough 6 weeks, it sounds to me like.
Yeah.
Really rough.
Yeah.
Having waited so long to have this child. You've gone through the birth, and I understand from your GP it was a somewhat difficult birth.
It wasn't what I thought either. It's awful.
So from the very start it hasn't been as you thought.
Yeah.
And now you're at that point where the reality is here.